intimidation from William Ruto himself, and is being executed by Murkomen by giving illegal instructions to the security apparatus. I was collected from RMS by Mr. Kandir, was handed over to Mr. Bet at DCI headquarters. Mr. Bet devolved me to Mr. Mutai in another office in DCI headquarters. Mr. Mutai then detained me at Kaguchia, where he handed me over to Mr. Lagat. And you can clearly see that the whole system has been made to, has been enabled in such a way that it is used to intimidate, deliberately so, any political leaders who are against William Ruto and his rogue government. One of the reasons why Mr. Murkomen is after me is because I have declared clearly that he is a minister for Gunism and coordination of national abductions and then of course terrorizing citizens. Mr. Murkomen, I want to tell you, we don't fear you, and we will not be cowed, we will not be intimidated. We are going to remain strong. In fact, what this system is doing to us and has done to me is to make me more strong, more solid. And I'm going to ensure that we do away with this rogue government through the ballot, as it is the constitutional way. And we are going to ensure that William Ruto and his government will not get a single vote, not only from Kieni, not only from Nyeri, not only from Mount Kenya, but also from the whole country at large. We must do away with this government so that we can have a government that cares about the people, a government that does not take on these intimidation and twisting tendencies. We must ensure that the government comes is going to be constitutional. For example, how would you detain me in communicado, and even when you have a court order, high court order, you disregard that court order? It clearly shows that this government has no intention whatsoever to follow the law. And also, I take great offense with the 48 hooded, masked, armed men who had been sent to Royal Media Services to come and arrest me. And together were enabled by 13 Subarus, 2 double cabs, and had state-of-the-art equipment. And they were running after only one unarmed person, citizen. That clearly shows that the government has a lot of resources to misuse, to abuse, and to take those resources in areas that is not necessary. I mean, we have had many leaders who have said very many bad issues. I know, for example, the DCI, they have spent a lot of time trying to study my remarks to see how they can ethnicize those remarks, but they have not been able to. They tried charging me on issues to do with the Elections Offences Act, Section 10. That is actually what is on the OB until now. And again, they discussed that and they realized that that was not going to work because there are no elections. Sometimes they don't even know what brain they are using to come up with some of these charges. And then they have now decided to charge me on the Penal Code 94. But in all this, I'm sure we shall get justice from the judiciary. I'm sure the determination, of course, will help us to get justice. Yeah, but all in all, William Ruto, your time is over as the President of the Republic of Kenya. And that is why I say one term more strongly than ever before.
Just before you call it a quit.